So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy Tielemans is a player I've warmed to. I've been really impressed with having seen him so easily adjust to playing even in the fast, high-intensity leagues, and in addition to that, play one of the most demanding roles in the team too. I also think that he's developing more and more as a leader and becoming quite an authority.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Elneny. Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Doku. And he's managed to get free. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Castagna does really well there, strong defending.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Teat. Mechele. And it's Amadou Onana. Now Trossard. Plays a sharp little ball here. It'll be a throw-in. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Can he get it through? Pass somewhat off target. Tielemans. Onana. Quality ball. And here's Openda. And it's Salah.
Openda really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Trezeguet. Delivered with swing.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Onana. Mechele. Here's Doku. Well, that is one way to stop him. Chips it through. He's on it. Just the keeper in. There's the shot! Goal! Egypt! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's having a hit! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. On Lenny. And it's Salah. It's come to nothing.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Trossard has it out wide and in space. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has sent him sprawling. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
And he's denied.
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Trossard! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
De Bruyne goes short. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that has been cleared. He has found the way through. Shoots! And that's a tidy finish. Belgium are back in business. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
And that is all they have time for. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitutions taking place.
So once again, we're underway. It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Doku. Delivered low. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Aimed beyond the defence. Doku. And he skips past his man. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Doku tries a cross. And that has been knocked clear. He's having a pop! Against the crossbar! Great chance! Goal! Belgium! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Belgium leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Good read, needed to be.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
That pass isn't the best. Egypt really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Out of play for a goal kick. Castagna. Tielemans. Nicely spread. Doku. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great vision. That has been cut short. Tielemans. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Doku. Oh, that's fabulous. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tielemans, he leaps for it, and it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Lukaku.
Belgium go up by 2 and are looking good.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
There's a look up, towering header! And yes, it's there! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Belgium can make their change now with a break in play.
Substitution.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's found a way through. Oh, look at the space here. Chance, surely!
Belgium clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's beaten the last man. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Belgium have opted to make another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
De Bruyne. And it's Saelemaekers.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. Meunier providing an outlet on that flank. And this is De Bruyne. That's really well cleared. Saelemaekers with a definite foul there.
Substitution.
Egypt are running out of time and out of options.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That's gone for a throw-in. El Neni. Abdul Monem.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Egypt really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And it's El Neni. And here's a real chance! Fofana. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Lukaku. That's been cut out, well played. And after a brief check, the referee blows his whistle. Egypt played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Egypt absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
On the screen.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim and a very good afternoon to you.